course my bag got pulled. But I have some questionable things in here. First of all, you're allowed aerosols. Second of all, I've got, you know, laundry powder. Anyway, I'm here nearly 2 hours early, so we've got shit to do. But I got really lucky because the queues were really long for some of the security things, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna be here ages. And then as I walked in, they opened up a load of new ones, so I was like, okay, I'll be in and out. And yeah, and then he pulled my bag, and then the guy that pulled my that was going, like, looking at my, or like scanning my bag or whatever the hell he was doing, was actually, he actually lived in Manchester for 4 years. I'm gonna go and check that my gate exists. I'm not even annoyed that I'm here early. I think it's a new joy of mine when you come through security and it's like, oh, there's nowhere I need to be apart from this gate. Something so fun about airports, and I'm so excited to be on a flight. What kind of traveller am I giving? Like, what are the vibes? Like, am I giving like airport baddie? Hope so, because I've already got an airport crush. Guess who forgot their travel pillow? It's on the shelf, in the wardrobe. I literally checked that as well, and I thought, oh my god, no, I'll come back to that. Did I? No. Boarded at my window seat. I mean, not that it's... But yes, I've not had a window seat in ages, but I've just remembered that I left my air tag in my big backpack, and I've not put it in the one I brought. Fingers crossed my bag don't go missing. I mean, I'm not worried about it going missing like on flight. I did hear a horror story of someone's bag being stolen from a hostel. I just friggin' love being in the airport. It's so much fun. Like, I do just love it. Not when you're involuntarily stranded, because like, yeah, me and Bella spent nearly 30 hours in an airport, and like, was it the most fun? No, but also that is literally the definition of like, you actually have nothing, nowhere, like, just nothing to do. You just have to wait. Like, that's literally your only, that's literally your only job, is to wait. And I feel like we actually had kind of a little bit of fun when we were stranded in the airport. The sleep was not so nice. See Bella. Enjoy the big sun creams with the pump. Oh yeah. Okay, we're at the, how do you even say Esplanade?
I don't know, I just think it's Esplanade.
It's Esplanade, which is like a swimming pool, but the grass is quite moist, so it's literally soaking through the sarong thing, but it's okay. I don't know whether you could call this breakfast or lunch, but basically, is it even a meal? But basically, I got a bread roll, and I was like, okay, I know they do like cheese and meats, so I'll put that on it, but then I was like, I have no spread, so I think it's gonna be a bit dry.
Maybe you should put a little extra bit of butter on that.
Yeah, because it's like, I'm not gonna buy a thing of butter just for my thingy. But then, and Bella got, oh, they're gone, but she got chicken, and then we both got protein yogurt. And I'm also trying this cocoa bella.
I feel like watermelon has a real like artificial taste.
Like, I can't really taste the watermelon or the mint. Oh, Bella's naked, never mind. Yeah. We have little gloves. And I don't think the hood, maybe I'll have to take my hair down, because my hood doesn't fit properly.
I love how it's coloured like this. Do you think I'm pretty?
Bella, what level travel sickness are you right now?
I'm fine. I'm on the flat.
She's on the flat. We'll reconvene in about half an hour and I might not be seeing this day. It might just be me. Yeah. Maybe this is the first time for everything. And you know what? Yeah, first time for everything. Yay! No. Bella's in the water. Great. I was so excited to get it off. Oh my god, great! My mouth is hurting so bad. Like, and my nose, like this bit of my nose is really hurting. I had to ask her to it. I said I put it on too tight and had to literally like digging into it. Yeah, the whole time we were like, we're clearing a path. Literally, like all the way around this boat. But over there is like this bird sanctuary island. It's really cool. I don't know if you can see all the birds flying around there. But yeah, so cool. Guys, it's at lunchtime.
Absolutely buzzing.
Oh my god, what's on the sandwich?
I don't know if it's just salad, to be honest.
Oh, I think there's chicken. Chicken mayo, maybe?
Okay. And muff. Oh, and muff. And chocolate chip bar. Cheese and crackers.
4-star rating.
Oh, yeah. And a Mexican apple.
We are now in Noosa. No, that's a lie, we're not in Noosa. We're in Brisbane and we're getting a train to Noosa. And I was really nervous because I only, for the East Coast, I just brought my 40 litre, but obviously it weighs a little bit more than 7 kg. I actually don't know how much it weighs, but I know it's definitely not 7 kg. So in my head I'm like, okay, we'll have to put this in this bag, give this to Bella, you know, whatever. But then we just walked straight through and there was like 2 women stood by the like weighing scales thing and they just didn't ask for mine. So I'm not complaining, even though it is like a carry-on size. When it's full, it's big. I get away with it every time, so. We just got off the thingy and there's a bus that comes once every hour. And we've literally just missed it by like 5 minutes. So we're gonna try and find food because then Uber is expensive. Actually, when I say like middle of nowhere, it's the middle of nowhere. Oh, but yeah, you know what? It could be so much worse. There could be nothing around, but there's a Subway. So when there's a will, there's a way. So guys, we're in. We've just come out of Subway, and there was a boy that like, wait, we have to be vigilant on these roads. There's no proper crossing. It's genuinely like I'm gonna be falling asleep and I'll be like, oh,
it was really
this
cruel.
poor Subway boy, we need to give him a name.
He looks like a jack.
He does look like a jack, bless him. But like, so basically,
It's like everybody was in on it for him.
yeah, everyone was basically saying that he was shit at his job, but like,
Not saying it, just saying it with their eyes.
yeah, saying it with their eyes and saying it with, and like you could just tell he was
Giggles.
new, like he was just, oh, and the girl that was like clearly on shift with him, she wasn't being nice to him either. Like, it's like, I understand it's frustrating when people like say have to be told a few times, but it's a hard job.
You don't use those screens before, it must be confusing.
Exactly, if you've not used the screens before, if he don't know that you keep cookies and extra cookies in the back in all flavours.
It
like,
would have been useful because I did want multiple, but it's
yeah, I
alright.
did.
let him off 'cause he was
I knew
cute.
something was wrong because Bella only got 1 cookie. So I was like, where are the rest of the cookies? It was like, they were all like laughing at him and it actually made me want to cry.
You didn't notice.
Yeah, like they were all laughing about him. Oh no, actually bless this boy. Like, I hope I hope he gets out of Subway and he has a lovely time elsewhere.
I do sort of be a motivation.
Alright. So now we're waiting at the bus stop in literally the middle of nowhere.
Lots to see here.
Lots to see here, Subway. Because that subway got really busy.
Yeah, it was
and again, poor Jack couldn't keep up.
It's rowdy here. Look at the smashed glass.
Oh my god, yeah, look at that smashed glass. Have arrived at our... Okay, this isn't the case of we had one hostel. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the vlog. This isn't a case of we stayed in one hostel, couldn't hack it, so now we've booked a hotel. It was actually a lot cheaper than the hostel that is available. Then we checked what it is now, and it's like £75 a night for a hostel. Literally, we have tea, we have a fridge, we have towels, we have a balcony. So, oh my god, we have a TV.
And then it really makes you appreciate the little things.
It actually does. Oh, just a little shortbread biscuit. But yeah, how lovely. But yeah, we're gonna go to Coles and get stuff. Oh, there's milk in our fridge.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's odd that they put milk in the water, but...
Oh, maybe it's for the... Wait, is the fridge even on? Day 1 in Noosa. Oh, can you see me? Oof. We have come to the beach and we got... Shall I show you what I got? I got a baguette and I'm gonna do my concoction again with some ham and cheese. And then I also did get Philadelphia. Thought it might be a bit dry. I ended up doing like a 20-minute detour and I literally don't even know how, but it ended up taking us so much longer to walk here when it's actually not even that far from our hotel. So yeah, beach day. This beach, oof, this beach is actually so nice. It helps as well, it's quite quiet, which it's a random, what day is it today? Thursday. Also, Bella has something wrong with her brain. She keeps on bringing up she's asked me at least like 3 or 4 times what I thought of the Super Bowl, like the Bad Boy Super Bowl. The Bad Boy Super oh, for God's sake, now there's something wrong with me. It's catching on. Yeah, what I thought of the Super Bowl. She asked me so many times, and then was it this morning or last night? No, it was last night. I heard her on TikTok, she was on TikTok, and I heard the performance and I was like, she's gonna ask me again, isn't she? And she asked me again. Maybe it's not that funny, maybe you had to be there, but yeah, something's wrong with Bella's brain. We made friends with a seagull, but there was a seagull that was basically just begging it for our food. And I tried giving him some apple, I dropped a piece of ham in the sand, so I was like, oh, you know what, he can just have it. I don't think he wanted it. I have an apple core for him. I don't know where he's gone. So everyone like raves on about the Coles and Woolies cookies, right? And I've tried, I think it was Coles, the white chocolate salted caramel or like white macadamia something or other, and it was nice, but like I didn't really get the hype, like I wouldn't get them again. Anyway, we've tried these ones and they're actually really good. Maybe I just tried the wrong flavour when I tried the Coles cookies, but that flavour is actually really good. Look at there's literally just like, can you see? Oh, spot on my foot. Just sand encrusted in my hair. And Bella's the same, we're just like we've just been back for like a few hours. I've been oh my god, have I told you about the book I'm reading? Every time I itch my eye, sand gets in it. It's called Twisted Love by Anna Huang. It's being turned into a TV series or film or something, and I remember like seeing it ages ago on TikTok, like I'm talking like probably like a year ago. I was like, oh, because I would probably watch something like that. I might as well read the book. Anyway, on Kindle Unlimited it's free, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna read it. And oh my god. Classic, like he's so moody and like fighting his inner demons, but like this girl's just so positive, and like he calls her sunshine, like the nightmare trope, like just literally when they start throwing in all these different like it'll be such a normal paragraph or like normal bit of dialogue going on, and then he starts talking about like how he wants to yank up her skirt and see how wet she is, and I'm like, oh, I don't think 13-year-old, well, maybe in 13-year-olds nowadays, I don't know, but it's so like Wattpad coded. It's just an entertaining read, and yeah, I didn't want to read another. I read The Housemaid, and like it was good. Like someone I was talking to someone about the film, and they kind of like not ruined it, but they basically told me the general idea of the book, so I kind of knew what was coming. In my, because I wasn't in my so can you see I have the lines from like the triangle bikini? This is the lines from my bikini today. Brother, that is crazy. So, oh my god, I don't know. Oh no, you can tell on camera. Bella's,
Really?
Bella's bright red.
Guys, it literally feels bruised.
She's yeah, it's no good for Bella.
I got and I wasn't even being stupid. Like I genuinely just couldn't reapply the sunscreen fast enough, and it was also I think the exfoliation of the sun didn't
And I can't hear the end of it on my birth week. Bella purposely put no sun cream on so we couldn't talk about anything else but how red she is. Good morning. Technically third day in noosa, but like second full day. And the weather, let me show you. She's alright. Could be worse, could be raining. I feel like it might rain later, but this morning, what did we do this morning? I read my book and then gave Lydia and Bella a dramatic reading, if you will, of the book. It's a big walking day, I think. But I don't know if there's any like shops and stuff around there, so we're having like lunch or like eating before we go. Wow, the luxury of cutlery is just, it's great. But yeah, not much to report apart from the book I'm reading is absolutely, Lydia's reading The Housemaid, which is so interesting because I finished it actually just like the other week, so I'm excited to see what she thinks at the end of that. I feel like I say this all the time, but it's freaking, even when it's cloudy, my eyes are just watering. Finished it up today with slut strands, but I know that I'm gonna, guess where we are. We're Bella wants a mozzie pot for brekkie. They're actually so good though. Bella was looking at like what else they have on the menu that like we didn't realise. They have like apple toast and stuff. Which is interesting. Oh. Boiling hot in the right conditions. In the right conditions, the power of the surf entering the rocks creates a surge like a pot of water on boil. The boiling pot formed when dry. Oh. Oh, I think it's on about that bit. Look at this pretty beach. We did take shots. It was quite a nice sprinkle though. Yeah. We do have our raincoats just in case it does get worse. Because it said 80%, didn't it? 85% rain, but it's only been sprinkles thus far, so I'm kind of scared of these big grey clouds. Yeah, yeah. But it's so nice. And there was meant to be koalas in trees, but we didn't see them, which is a shame. No, Bella, you really do want to see a snake, don't lie. Guys, we just realised the fairy pools are down there. But I was saying it would be so nice if it was like warm. Well, to be fair, it's not even cold, no, but it's just like... It's quite nice, like rainy or crazy. Yeah. And it is quite like fine rain, but it's just not the...
It's a bit constant.
It's a bit constant. She's consistent, I'll give her that. We've been talking about a lot of animal facts. Oh yeah. And the queen ant and the fish that change genders and koalas and men.
We learned for the first time in our 23 years that like most fish can just change gender whenever they want.
How crazy is that? But we can't. Oh, actually no. Every 12 months. Every 12 months you're allowed to, as a human, you can change gender if you wanted to. What is the because I'm thinking like, say if you went for the sex change process.
I think that was just legally, not necessarily the sex change.
Yeah, because I was going to say like surely the healing would take a while.
You mean constant agony?
Literally, because say if you were getting top and bottom surgery constantly, surely that's not. But I was saying there's probably someone out there that has like changed gender multiple times. Dolphins or sharks.
We're hoping they're dolphins.
Yeah, we're hoping dolphin, but.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, actually they do.
Carl, there's more over there.
Oh, where?
There's that.
Where?
See?
We can't see.
Yeah, there.
don't see them.
Straight ahead.
What are you doing, Dee?
Airing out my armpits.
Oh yeah. But I think we're at the like peak of the peak of the coast. I don't know, and there's a beach over there. We made it back. So Bella's yogurt. Tissue, because you just never know. Pears, apple, my nana yogurt. We got these crisps, which are actually really nice. And then we got reduced sushi, which I just feel like, oh, I'm so excited to do that. Yeah, chicken, what was it?
Chicken avocado.
Check. Yeah, chicken avocado. Oh yeah.
The belly range with tuna mayo on it.
It looks like they, well, obviously that's because it's the marketing pictures, but I feel like they fill it up. Like it doesn't look like they're stingy with it.
Right.
I put something on about the Epstein files.
Yeah,
Set the mood, you know?
We're not educated on it enough.
No, we don't know enough about it, so we're gonna watch. Oh, could you just get that water jug out, please?
Total. And ever since the most recent release on the 30th of
Right,
January,
we'll clock
I've
back
been
in,
digging
guys.
through to see.
Yeah, it's raining, it's pouring, and apparently I just checked the weather for Brisbane. It's raining, it's pouring, but it's fine. Also, this mammoth that has been on my forehead finally popped. I don't know if you meant to pop when they're like, I swear it's some sort of cyst, or like that wasn't a spot, it was like a cyst on my head. Well, I popped it anyway and I drained it. But yeah, that has been like the biggest spot I think I've ever had. I'm gonna end this here. Loved Lisbon. The Great Barrier Reef was actually, we were talking about it before and I was like, I feel like we started on such a high doing the Great Barrier Reef. Like, how the hell is that gonna be topped? Excited for Brisbane. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh, it's only 8, so we probably won't go to sleep for a while, but